Hello everyone, welcome back to your remote learning. This is Miss Blanchard. We are solving systems algebraically. Just going to give you guys some quick reminders. I know we've done this before previously in our class, but I'm just want to give you guys some quick reminders, some quick hints, so when you complete this assignment, so you don't forget. Looking at the first one, we are going to be solving systems by substitution. And what substitution is when you replace a variable with a number that's given. So the first equation here, the y is given to you, so you replace the y with 4. So now you have x equals -5 times 4 plus 6. So now you have x equals -20 plus 6, and x equals -14. With that being said, remember your solution for a system is an ordered pair. So your solution, since you already know what y is, now you have x, your solution is -14 and 4. And if you want to double check your work, and I always tell you, check if you're unsure, just take your numbers and plug them in. So I could take 4 and plug it in for y here. So -5 times 4 is -14 is -20 plus 6. That gives me -14. If the x is -14, that means my answer is correct. Okay. So let's take a look at B, where y is 7. So you would replace this y with 7. So your new equation would be x equals 3 times 7 minus 4. So what is 3 times 7? X equals 21 minus 4. And x equals, what is that? 16? No, 17. So x equals 17. And if I want to be sure, I just plug 17 in for x and go from there, and I should get, I should be getting my 7 for y. Okay, so when x is 17, y is 7. And don't forget your ordered pair. Your solution is an ordered pair. Do not forget. Next, we're going to solve this solution still by substitution, but this time we're going to set them equal to each other. Remember, when it says y equals or x equal, we could just set them equal to each other, meaning we're going to replace the y's with the equation. So since y equals -2x plus 8 and the other y equals 3x minus 2, we could set them equal to each other. And don't forget, this is like our unit on balancing the equations. So we're going to inverse the variables. So bring down your 8. 8 equals 3x plus 2x is 5x minus 2. Then we'll inverse our constants. Then you have 10 equals 5x. And you divide 5 on each side. And you have x equals 2. Now that x equals 2, we don't know what y is. This time they didn't give us the solution to y. So what do? You go back in and you plug in for y. So you can go back in and you plug x in for either one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say y equals 3 times 2 minus 2 up there. And because there go my x, so I'll just plug this x in for 2. So 3 times 2 is 6 minus 2. So my y has to be 6 minus 2 is 4. So my solution to this equation is 2 and 4. And once again, if I want to check, I just take those and plug them back in. Okay, this time I won't write so big, hopefully. All right. The next ones, once again, these are set up the same way. So just set them equal to each other. Negative 3x minus 5 equals 4x plus 30. You can inverse the constants. So I am going to inverse my variable again because I don't like negative numbers, and bring down my negative 5 equals 4x plus 3x is 7x plus 30. Then I have to inverse my 30 and bring down my 7x. So 7x equals negative 35, and divide 7 on each side, and you have x equals negative 5. Now, if x equals negative 5, we don't know what y is, so we have to take x value and plug it in back into the equation. So once again, you're just going to rewrite your equation. Y equals negative 3 times negative 5 minus 5. So I have negative 3 times negative 5 is 15 minus 5, so y equals 10. So I have negative 5 and 10 are my solutions. Okay? And you're going to see a few problems like this on your practice. So please, 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 continue watch this video, watch the Khan Academy video if you need assistance. And that's it for today. What I really want you guys to remember is don't forget that your ordered pair your solution is an ordered pair. Don't forget to go back and plug in your values to find the other value if necessary. And please do not forget to join into my Zooms at 10:30, 1:30, and 6:30 every day, Monday through Friday. I am available. I'm here for you. We're in this together. Please don't panic. We're going to get through this. And I do miss everyone. I just want everyone to be safe. And please, please, please email me if you have any questions. Have a good one.